head there now. Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks taking on Steph Curry and the Warriors. Remember, Klay Thompson, he was playing in this one. There we see Giannis and Thanasis doing their little dance ahead of the game. First quarter, the Warriors had 21 points as a team. Giannis and Chris Middleton, they combined for 22 points, Matt Barnes.
I mean, hats off to the Bucks. Solid performance.
Well, and then Steph Curry, he just could get nothing going. So check this out. Double team him. Bobby Portis steals the ball, goes all the way to the other end, and finishes with the slam. Curry finished with just 12 points and was a team worst minus 25. You can see him there again. Just getting double teamed. There's his stat line. He doesn't like it. He knows he's in a little bit of a slump, scratching his face there. But this is what Giannis Antetokounmpo does. Passes it over to Bobby Portis. That's why they love him in Milwaukee.
Is that the right score at half?
Absolutely. And it's a good thing you mentioned it. 39-point halftime deficit. That's the largest since they moved to California in 62-63. That has been a long time. It's the last time you ate a salad, Perk. My goodness, Giannis all the way to the basket. He made it look easy against them last night.
Most dominant
Warriors,
player in the NBA.
They lose to the Bucks. Here's Steve Kerr after the game.
I know we just got our butts kicked, but we're just in a rough patch in our season. It happens to every team every year pretty much, with very few exceptions, and we're in a little bit of a rut.
Today was a good day. No matter the outcome of the game, up 30, 40, 20, that we built good habit moving forward, because at the end of the day, nobody's going to remember this game in 2 months. We have to realize that we are a very big target right now. Everybody wants to be the champs. Everybody's going to come and play. We have to keep building good habits so we can be good in May and June.
All right, well, that about summed it up. Giannis said that they have a target. They're building towards May, they're building towards June, and nobody is going to remember this game come then, although I kind of think a couple people just might. But that also means we should probably talk about this game now, welcoming in Zach Lowe, our senior writer. So I want to start with you, though, Matt Barnes, since you're here right next to me. Your biggest takeaway from this game was what?
Solid performance by the Bucks, and Giannis dominated. But as Giannis said, it's still the middle of January.
Sure.
I mean, yeah, we could dive into Giannis, and the biggest takeaway, I mean, one of the things is his playmaking ability. When you look at Giannis, you know, that growth of making others around him better. Look, he's already the most dominant player in the NBA, but now when he's able to go out there and get 30 and get others involved, he's elevating his game into a whole nother level. But I will say this game showed us last night, in the past few games, of why Draymond Green is the heart and soul of the Golden State Warriors. You know, their swag has been missing, and it's missing because of Draymond. We already know how he gets Steph involved. We know his defensive intangibles. But when you're getting off that bus and you have a certain type of swag, it's because you have your big brother. So when you have Draymond and you're on the road and you get off that bus in that tunnel, now all of a sudden you can look and watch yourself walk because you dripping so much. But they're missing Draymond. And some people want to say, oh, well, he's not scoring 50. Nobody gives those guys swagger.
Yeah, they're missing Draymond, but the Bucks are missing Drew Holiday. So it's not like they are just, you know.
I would say, not to cut you off, Malika, I would say Draymond is much more important. With all due respect, Draymond is much more important because he's a security blanket, as Perk saying. He's a security blanket on the defensive end.
But if they're able to guard Steph that well and Drew Holiday isn't even on the floor.
But what you have to understand is Draymond is a Hall of Fame orchestrator on the offensive end. So we're all excited that Steph's excited that Klay's back, but Draymond has his other weapon now. So Draymond has two of the best shooters ever now to work with. So all due respect to Drew Holiday, Draymond Green is a security blanket, and like Perk said, gives that team a whole new outlook when he's out there.
He's the swagger elevator, Zach Lowe. What was your biggest takeaway from last night's game?
I like Perk's point about Giannis's passing. He had that lefty no-look hook pass across the court. That was a beauty. But look, the Bucks needed this game, I think, a little bit more than the Warriors did. They had lost 4 out of 5. They were hungry. They were coming home. Charlotte had just taken them down. They needed it more. And I'm with Steve Kerr. This is a rut for the Warriors, and ruts happen. They had the Steph record chase. Klay's back, all the hoopla around that. Now they have to reintegrate him. Draymond's out. You're on the road. You have games like this. It was a little disturbing how just badly they got rolled. I mean, the score looked like a typo. But to me, this game was more about Milwaukee being hungry for a win, hungry to right their own ship a little bit than it was about Golden State having some sort of big problem.
But still, losing 4 out of 5 coming into this was an important game for the Milwaukee Bucks to come in and win. And I don't think we can ignore the fact that they have now had big wins over some of the top teams like the Nets and now the Warriors. And so I don't think we can just take them lightly. Oh, they didn't have Draymond. This is the defending champs we're talking
hats
about.
off.
This
Right,
is a
absolutely.
statement game. Hats off to them.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.